Melly joins us now for a look at how the Turks are celebrating the New Year. In a Muslim country, alcohol's not really a part of the scene.
In Turkey. It's not
so you don't have
issue.
there's not a big alcohol factor.
No, they do drink, but it's not a big problem.
Not a big part of it. Or it's not and if somebody does drink, the police actually volunteer.
The police actually volunteer. They give you a door-to-door service in their police car with the lights turned off.
For a completely different cultural experience, let's go to Sicily. Thanks for joining us, guys.
Thank you, Rick.
If we're in Sicily, what do we do on New Year's Eve?
Well, usually, you know what you do. That is something very traditional, but, it is something that we always do, and we all do. We wear red underwear. It's kind of a good luck thing.
Really?
Yes.
Yes, red underwear, especially for the women.
Women wear red underwear.
They are
What kind of luck?
It's kind of a good... Good luck for
the New Year's, yes.
Buona fortuna.
Buona fortuna.
Buona fortuna.
My underwear are red. If you go to a market in December, you'll find red underwear.
You go to market, you negotiate the price for €2, something like that.
And some of them are with a really nice decoration in the front.
Yeah, what kind of decoration?
Oh, well, you can imagine. Things, yeah.
And then the next day, what's the tradition on the first day of the year?
That. Everything is that. All the people, they are in bed until 1 o'clock or so.
Let's start out with our friends Nina Derricks and Ferdi Mengi. They're here to tell us what greeting the New Year was like when they grew up in Belgium.
We have a really nice tradition in Belgium where the little children, even from kindergarten onwards, learn to read a letter. In their case, kindergarten, you learn it by heart. And in that letter, you address your parents and you promise to be a good child for a whole year. You also promise this to your godmother and to your godfather.
Yes.
But this tradition is getting more and more complicated in schools now because there are more and more divorces.
Oh.
Also, on the first New Year's Day, little kids are sent out to go and wish everybody, sing New Year's Day wishes to everybody in the village, go from door to door, kind of like Halloween trick and treat. Sing from door to door, Happy New Year, wish all the best for the new year, and then either the lady opens the door, but you get sweets.
On the streets of Madrid. That's where Federico Garcia Barroso makes his home. Federico, what will we find on New Year's Eve in Spain?
A big party for everybody. Let's go all together to Puerta del Sol, which is Spain Times Square, and we'll have a big celebration. Local people, we have a very, very nice tradition, which is to eat 12 grapes at the same time that we are listening to those 12 chimes. Very happy New Year, health, money, and love, of course.
Health, money, and love. So you're popping those grapes into your mouth 12 times in sync with the ringing of the clock on the main square in Spain with thousands of people watching. For a look at the New Year's customs of Hungary, we're joined now by Etelka Parini-Beretz and Levente Nagy. What goes on in Budapest and in Hungary on New Year's Eve?
It's another reason to have a party. In Budapest, people go to restaurants, or most of them just stay in the streets and enjoy the life.
It's cold out in Hungary.
No matter.
Oh, yeah, exactly. You're right about that. It's freezing. And, a lot of alcohol, a lot of friendships are made.
Merrymaking.
Merrymaking. And at midnight, it's very important to say cheers, egészségedre, with the champagne. Egészségedre. Egészségedre.
Tell me again, teach me.
Egészségedre.
Egészségedre.
Very good.
Egészségedre. I'll remember that. To your health. That's literally zum Wohl, like in German.
Yeah.
So at midnight, you have your glass.
Yeah.
And you toast.
You toast, right. Yeah. And what is important, we all sing our national anthem.
You do?
Yeah.
At midnight?
We do.